everybody. How are you doing today?
Good.
Yay, routine. How are you? Check attendance, blah, blah, blah. Today we are going to learn some sentences and do some activities. Yay! Let's start with a quick review. Remember last time we learned words about objects in the classroom or around the school. We are going to play a game to review those words. Humina and Nanami, can you help me show the others how to play the game?
Yes.
Okay. We're playing together in 2 teams. Okay? But we'll just play this way for example. So, Nanami, can you take a card, and when you take the card, show the card and say the word. Turn over the card and say the word. Okay. Let's put the cards here. Great, Humina, take a card, turn it over and say the word.
It's a flower.
Great. We'll just put them on top, all right? Are they the same?
No.
Okay, good. Nanami, take the next card.
It's a flower.
Well, are they the same?
Yes.
So you, the first person to cover the cards and say snap, snap, keeps the cards for your team.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys are a team, and you guys are a team. We probably should put the cards in the middle, so everybody can everybody snap? Great. Now, pretend you actually can't see the back of the card. Now let's play for real. The winner is the person who has all the cards, or we'll play until I say stop.
Yep.
All right? Yumi, why don't you go next? Turn over the card and say the word. Your turn. It's your turn. Top one. Yes.
It's a dictionary.
A chair.
Student.
Student.
Crowd. It's a cloud. Let's say one.
Crowd.
It's a swing.
It's getting higher.
A soccer ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bicycle. It's a pencil.
They're the same?
Dictionary. Because you had pencil before.
A desk. A crayon. It's a student.
It's a cloud.
Nice pronunciation,
It's a
guys.
swing.
Nice memory of the words.
It's a pencil.
The table.
Oh my gosh.
3 times.
3 times.
Pencil.
It's a tree.
No, they have to be back to back.
It's a bicycle.
This is the thing I don't understand about Snap.
It's a pen. It's a desk. It's a crayon.
It's a tree.
It's a flower. It's a book. It's a pen.
It's a dictionary.
Already.
Oh,
It's a chair. It's a cloud. It's a soccer ball.
it's a book.
It's a pen. It's a chair. It's a crayon.
It's a tree.
It's a swing.
Yay! It's a terrible game. There are no winners. I don't understand how to set up the deck so that you have more matches.
Yeah.
Because every time we play, it's like this. And there's no one's the same. And it's not like you had one and you have one before. They should be back to back, I think. But let's try another way. Rewind. Okay. This time, if we have seen the card before, cover the card and say snap. Okay, they don't have to be side by side. But if we have, so try and remember what we've seen before and snap.
Yep.
And then we'll check that there are 2.
Yeah.
All right. Let me shuffle the cards.
Are you gonna put up the cards or?
I'm gonna put the cards on the table, and we can rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock.
Oh.
Okay, great. Now I goes first. So remember. Good. Great.
And.
Dictionary.
Oh. Wait.
The chair.
Up close.
Circle. It's there.
There's some.
Great, good job. So you got some cards for your team.
What is next? New turn.
New turn. It's the new turn now.
It's a pen.
It's a chair.
It's a crayon.
It's a desk. It's a student. It's a crayon.
Okay, let's check. Are there 2 crayons? Yes. Good job, Melanie. Who's next?
Cloud.
It's a string.
No, I'm going to copy them on different colors.
It's like bicycle.
It's a pencil.
It's a table.
It's a student. It's a pencil.
Ah.
Oh, are there 2 pencils? Let's
You're so
see.
good at it. What?
Oh, Nanami's got a good memory.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to say stop. Wow, Nanami, thanks to you, your team is very strong. Good job. Give them a high five. Maybe that's how you play the game. I don't know. Great, nice review of the words. Let's just do a quick pronunciation. Pencil.
Pencil.
Desk.
Desk.
Good. Student.
Student.
A bike.
A bike.
A swing.
A swing.
A swing.
A swing.
Swing. A swing.
A
swing.
Better. Clouds.
Clouds.
A crayon.
A crayon.
A crayon.
A crayon.
Nice. A chair.
A chair.
Beautiful. Lovely pronunciation, guys. A nice memory of our words from last week. Now, we are going to listen to a story. The story is called At the Weekend. When's the weekend?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, starting tomorrow, Saturday, so maybe tonight. What can you tell each other? What do you like doing at the weekend? I like sleeping and reading.
I like
and
sleeping.
what do you like doing at the weekend?
I like going to the
French.
Oh, I like sleeping.
Good.
Then wake up, eat breakfast, and then go to sleep
Sounds
till
great.
lunch.
So hands up if you like sleeping at the weekend. Hands up if you like seeing friends at the weekend. Hands up if you like reading at the weekend. What do you like doing at the weekend? You?
I like going shopping.
Going shopping. Nice. Going shopping. So in a moment we are going to read a story called At the Weekend. Before you read, I want you to guess the order of the story. Okay, we're going to give you some cards. Working alone, please put the cards in order from the beginning of the story to the end of the story. Right? Just guess. Here are your cards. Here are your cards. Here are your cards. Just look at it.
Okay.
There are your cards. Nice. Okay, great. And when you've got them in order, check with your partner. Do you have the same order? Are they different? It's okay if they're different.
Same. It's not sunny.
Let's see.
That's okay if it's different.
Oh, okay.
Anything's possible. Okay, now I'm going to read the story, listen and check the order. Bob says, "How's the weather?" Or ring ring, "How's the weather?" Jill says, "It's sunny." Bob says, "Let's play." Jill says, "Okay." So they go outside together to the park and they meet their friend Joey. Joey says, "How many clouds are there?" Bob counts and the girl says, "There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clouds." But she notices, oh no, there is one big cloud. Is your order the same?
Yes.
If you need to change the order, you can make any changes you like to the order. Great, now can you just check? Now are your orders the same? They follow the story?
Yep.
Great, nice job. Wonderful, great. Now can you put your cards together? We're going to do one more job with this story. Nanami, can you collect all the cards for me, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to give you each your own story. You have a special job to do with the story. In a moment. I'm also going to give you your own glue stick. Now, if anybody puts any glue on someone else's body or paper, I'm going to take the glue stick away. There are your glue sticks. Now, you have to do something special with the glue sticks. I'm going to give you some speech bubbles.
Yep.
Like these speech bubbles in your story. And one thought bubble. Something somebody thinks but doesn't say. I want you to try to put it on the story in a place that makes sense. In a logical place. Put the speech bubble where you think it goes in the story. I'm going to read the story again while you put your speech bubbles on the paper. Have a look at the speech bubbles. While I'm telling the story, decide where your speech bubbles flow and stick them on with your glue. Okay, so I'm just going to start the story, but you work as you're listening. Ring, ring. Bob calls. How's the weather? Susie answers, it's sunny. So Bob says, let's play. And Susie says, okay. And they go to the park together. And they meet their friend, Billy. Billy looks in the sky and asks, how many clouds are there? And Bob counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Sally says, there are 6 clouds. Then Sally notices, oh no, there's one big cloud. Put on the words where you think you go. And when you finish, please check with your partner. Are they the same? Great, same.
Yeah.
Now you can check with mine. But I agree with you guys. Maybe Bob or Sally can say, we can go to the park. But somebody looking at the cloud says, oh, that cloud looks like a sheep. So, someone thinks it's going to rain. What do you think they're going to do next? Do you think they'll stay at the park or go home? What do you think? Talk to your partner.
They'll go home. Yeah.
And what will they do if they go home?
They'll play.
Video games.
Watching
TV.
Okay, great. Well, wonderful job. Can I have your glue sticks, please, and your
Yeah.
papers? You have your names on the line. I'll give them back to you at the end of class. Okay, now let's practice some language. Can you remember in the story, how many clouds are there?
6.
7.
And
So we can answer. Well, can you remember the answer? How many clouds are there?
there are 7.
7 class.
There are 7?
Yeah. So big class.
Ah, the big gray cloud. Good thinking, smart student. Yes, there are 7 clouds. Okay, so repeat after me. How many clouds are there?
How many clouds are
there?
How many clouds are there?
How many clouds are there?
And the answer? There are 7 clouds.
There are 7 clouds.
There are 7 clouds.
There are 7 clouds.
Okay, let's see. If we look at this picture, how many bikes are there?
There is a
Ah, good. Everything should be plural, but good answer. There is 1 bike, and we might get 1 answer. So there are 7 clouds,
Yeah.
but there is 1 bike. Great. How many dogs are there?
There are
3 dogs.
4 dogs.
Ah, well spotted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it right?
Yeah.
How many children are there?
3. There are
There are
3
children.
Great. How many trees are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice counting, you guys.
7 trees.
So make a sentence for us? Can you make a sentence
There
together?
are
7
7
trees.
Great. And how many people on picnic blankets are there?
There are 3 people.
Great. Can you ask me? Can you? So you practiced the answer. Now can you practice the question? Ask Kenta. Ask me.
How many red shirts are there?
Oh, good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 red shirts. Yumi, can you ask me a question?
How many sunglasses?
Great. I'm not sure of sunglasses, but maybe 1, 2, 3. I think there are 3 pairs of sunglasses. Do you agree? Thank you for helping me with your young eyes. Nanami, can you ask me a question?
How many?
And you can repeat any question. It's okay.
How many skateboards is there? Are there?
Ah. How many skateboards are there?
Are there?
There is 1 skateboard. Good question. Last time for me?
How many yachts are there?
Ah, great. Maybe 2? For me, this is a yacht. Maybe this is a ship. But there are 2 boats. Great question. Okay, now I want you guys to practice asking and answering the questions. So, working together and together Nanami, can you ask the first question and then take turns? Yumi, can you ask the first question and then take turns, please?
How many red trousers are there?
How many brown shoes are there?
Ooh,
3.
great. Can you
There
make the
are
sentence?
3 trousers.
Trousers is
Three.
only long.
3 pairs of trousers. Yeah,
3
long.
pairs of trousers.
9 pairs of shoes. There are 9 pairs of shoes.
Good
How many brown shoes
How
are there?
many
How many pairs
Cap
of brown shoes
are there?
There is one cap.
I think 9.
There is one cap.
Great.
There is there are 9.
How many?
There are 9 pair of shoes are there. There are
Shorts are there.
there are 9 pair of brown shoes.
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah. 9 pairs.
There are 4
9 pairs
shorts.
of
There are 4 shorts. There are how many
of shoes. Brown shoes.
Hmm.
Shoes.
girls are there?
Shoes.
Great. Just 2 more questions. Good job, you guys.
There are 6 girls.
How many beards?
Beards.
Beards are there?
Laptop are there.
There are
There
2.
is
Laptops.
3.
laptop.
There are 3.
We always ask laptops. How many laptops are there? Even though there's only one another.
Yeah.
Are there.
How many wheels
There
are
is,
there?
Wheels.
there is one
What is the
laptop.
wheel?
Wheels.
Wheel.
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 Hiya.
Wheel.
There are 6 wheels.
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 H.
Ah,
Yeah.
wheels.
Ah,
Yeah.
6 wheels.
does it run?
How many blonde hair?
There are 2 blonde hair.
Okay, great job, you guys. Now we're going to do one more test to practice the questions. You should look at. Can you guys help me show the other side of the brain again? So, working together, you guys are going to pick up one card and make a question to ask how many. You need to answer about this classroom, but imagine that there are some. You might have to imagine a number because we're not in our classroom at the moment, okay? So please turn over the card and make the question. How many?
How many crayons in this classroom?
So remember the question. How many crayons are there?
How many crayons are there?
And please ask together. 1, 2.
How many crayons are there?
Together?
There are 5 crayons.
Great. Can you make the next question? 1,
How-
2.
How many tables are there?
There are 4 tables.
Great. Can you make the next question? Nice pronunciation, you guys.
How many pens are there? Pens
How many pens?
are there?
10. There are 3 pens.
One more.
How many books are there?
There are 2 books.
Beautiful. Nice questions and answers. I think we're ready to play a game. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody stand up and come over to the tables. You're going to be in 2 teams. Yumi and Humina's team stand here. Penta and Nanami's team stand here. You like green too, Nami?
Yes, I like green.
So, the video's there. Humina and Yumi, can you help me show the others how to play the game?
Yes.
Great. Humina, you stand here. Yumi, you stand here. Kenta, you will stand here.
Yeah.
And Nami will stand there. But please, just watch. Yumi, you're going to pick up a card and ask how many. Please make the question.
How many clouds are there?
Great. Humina, you're going to roll the dice and give an answer.
There are 2 clouds.
Great. Her answer is correct, so you have a chance, and I'll check your answers. Okay? If your sentence is correct, I'll say. I'll say. No, controlling materials is important. So I'll say go. When I say go, or maybe I'll say throw. And then you take one ball and throw it in the basket. So, throw. Yay, 1 point.
Ooh.
Okay? We will play until I say stop.
Yeah.
And the team with the most baskets, the most balls in the basket, wins. Alright? So let's start again at 0. You've got your dice. Why don't you swap now, because you both had a chance. Okay, and I mean you can roll first. And Kenta, you can ask first. So I'm going to listen to your sentences. But when you're ready, you can ask and answer. Go.
How many
How
crayons
many
are there?
swings are there?
There are 2 crayons. 2 swings.
Yes.
Great, throw.
That's right.
And swap.
How many
How many
basketballs are there?
are there?
There are 4 pens.
Great, go, throw.
Oh. So many. How many
How
tables
many
are there?
pencils are there?
There are 4 tables.
Yep.
Good. Pencils.
Pencil.
Throw.
Alright.
How many students?
Are there?
How many books? There are 6 students.
There are 2 books.
Throw. Good job.
Oh!
How many desks are there?
How many
There are 6
dictionaries are there?
Throw.
There are 2 desks.
Throw. Good job.
How many pencils are there? How many? There are 5 pencils.
There is 1 pencil.
Good. Throw, Kenta.
How many dictionaries are there?
How many
There are
trees are there?
There are portraits.
Good. Throw. Nice S sounds, you guys.
Nice.
How many
How
chairs are
many
there?
flowers are there?
There is 1
there
flower.
is 1 chair.
Great. 1 flower. Good.
1
Throw.
flower.
Good. Nice.
How many students
How
are
many
there?
trees are
Any
there?
more questions?
There are
There are
6
students.
There is 1 tree.
Throw. Good job.
Of course.
How many bicycles
clouds
are there?
There is 1
There
bicycle.
are 6 clouds.
Great. Throw. Last time.
How many
How
swings?
many flowers are there?
There are
There are
6
5
flowers.
There are
Nice.
5 swings.
Great. Throw. Okay, let's count. Everybody come here. Let's count how many baskets. How many baskets do you? How many balls do you have in the basket? How many balls do you have in the basket?
4.
Nine.
Wow.
9.
4.
So Yumi and Kumina's team is the winner. Good job. High five. Let's high five the winners. Come high five the winners.
Yeah.
Nice job. Okay, let's go back to our seats. We have a bit more practice to do. Nice job. Okay. Now it's time for some writing practice. You can see this is a picture of some people playing at the weekend. Where are they?
Picnic.
They're on a picnic. Where are they?
Park.
Maybe in a park? That's great. So, your job is to write 2 questions and 2 answers about the picture. So for example, can somebody make me a question about this picture?
How many trees are there?
Okay, what's the answer?
There are 6 trees.
Trees.
Good, there is.
There are.
Great. And, okay, so please make question, answer, question, answer. You can use any of these words or your own ideas. I'll give you a pencil in a moment. Welcome. Sharpen up. Got your beautiful letters and all the words in the sentence. Let's start. Good, remember your question marks. Beautiful. Nice handwriting. I like the way your letters fill the lines. Great. Nice questions. Can you color some of the flowers? I know you have good writing, you can do that little coloring.